Grammy award-winning Nigerian artist Burnaboy is in yet another controversy again, which is no surprise to fans and supporters of the mega superstar. Burnaboy is always on the news for sold-out shows, interviews, music, but has involved himself with countless controversies and is notorious for being at the forefront of news we don't like or particularly agree to. Burnaboy is one of Africa's biggest musicians, and no doubt the African giant has broken boundaries, shattered records, and is a pride to the nation. However, his track record and personality outside music is very controversial, filled with questionable things he has done in his past. While it is wrong to point out his stints as a teenager, such as his issues with the law after stabbing a person to death in London, which led to him being sent to jail and tried as a minor, Burnaboy is now a grown man still harassing and beating up people. Burna's music and lifestyle are polar opposites. His style of music highlights social activism. A staunch follower and believer of Fela Kuti and a prodigy of the Queen Angelique Kidjo, Burnaboy was a voice during the Nigerian NSAS movement and used his music to speak against police brutality. One of the controversies he has been involved in stems from his alleged membership with a deadly and vicious cult group. Burnaboy is allegedly a member of this deadly confraternity and international mafia gang and has infused their messages and identity in his music. There is serious trouble when a person as powerful as Burnaboy wears the badge of a violent gang on his sleeve and uses it as a bragging right. Being a part of a confraternity that continuously infects an already infected society with damage is a serious issue and a threat to life. Burnaboy has also been involved in rape accusations laid on him by Ghana's big star Shatta Wale. Both Burna and Shatta Wale featured in Beyonce's The Gift album, which featured tracks for the movie Lion King. What started as a Twitter thread quickly escalated into an online beef where both parties exposed themselves and leveled serious accusations of rape. Burnaboy accused Shatta Wale of raping an unknown woman and promised to beat him up should they ever see. In response, Shatta Wale confirmed that he did rape someone, but Burnaboy is also a rapist who is jealous of his raping skills. Yes, you heard that right, raping skills, not rapping skills. It's ultimately damaging that both artists are having a rape-off in the public sphere, but it's more worrying that rape is involved. A Twitter user said, Burnaboy and Shatta Wale accusing each other of rape is no longer bants. It's a serious issue. I know Africa is a dead place, but truly those people are victims and will live in trauma forever. There should be proper investigation. We agree to this take. Rape is not a matter to be taken lightly. No one deserves to be raped and a proper investigation should be carried out. Why is the glorification of rape considered normal in Africa and the world? Burnaboy also had a run-in with the law some time back. The Nigerian police released a statement tying Burnaboy as the mastermind to the alleged attack of Mr. 2K, a music producer, at his hotel room in Echo Hotels and Suites. After 2 weeks of running and hiding, Burnaboy turned himself in but was later released. The latest of his actions date back to June when his goons and boys attacked 2 USA-based guys on vacation at Cubana Club. Flo Wolf, a musician and friend to 30 BG's Dremo, who is signed to Davido's record label DMW, took to Twitter to expose Burnaboy's latest violence. The story surrounding the incident is said to be as a result of Burnaboy flirting with a married woman. Her husband confronted him and he and his friends were shot in the process. In fact, the man's iPhone was his saving grace, else the bullet would have caused fatal wounds. Burnaboy is said to have flown out of the country and on the run, while some of his goons have been arrested by the police for attempted murder. These are some of Burnaboy's violent and disturbing acts. There are others that never made it to the public sphere. People have taken to social media to criticize his actions. Others claim they are in a love-hate relationship with the music beast, where on one hand they love him for his music and talent, and the other dislike his personality, which is often prideful and violent. This begs the question, why is Burnaboy hell-bent on proving a point as a gangster? Why would someone who has the world at his feet throw it away for the thrill of the gun and knives? A social activist by day and a bully at night in one person? Burnaboy is perhaps the monster he made of himself.